In this edition of the Spice Rack, we bring you die cutting, a few tips and tricks. These are die cutting systems. Both of these are hand crank manual systems. There are also electric systems. This is an example of a fabric cutting die. Here you see a half square triangle and another die that is 1-inch squares. Here, as you see, I mark my die board so that I see that 1/4 inch overlap and I know what size fabric to trim down to. This is a die cutting mat. This is required as this is what activates the blades inside the die board as they go under the rollers of the die cutting system. Place the die with the foam side up. Your fabric goes on top of your die. Always starch, iron, and trim your fabric to a size that will fit over the die board with about a 1/2 inch overlap of where the blades are. Align your die board to your cutting system. They'll go straight under the rollers. Then you'll align your fabric on top of your board, again with that 1/4 inch overlap. And if you're cutting fabric to be sewn together, ideally place it right sides together. Place your mat on top as that is what activates the blades as you send your stack under the roller system. Once you finish, you'll slide your mat away. If you lift it up, the static created from rolling it through will just scatter your pieces, so make sure you slide your mat away. After removing your mat, remove the scrap fabric. Hold down your cut pieces to keep them in place. This is why it's important to trim your fabric to size prior to placing it on the cutting board to reduce waste. Now all that's left is to sew your perfectly cut pieces.